Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. My name is TStrat, and in the last episode we started exploring the jungle until we got unfortunately eviscerated by a dead man's chest. But in this episode we're going back, we're going to take on the jungle again. I might do the queen bee fight. This should be pretty exciting, pretty fun. In the meantime, I did mention that I am a bit of a hoarder, and I need to drop off some stuff. My own inventory is already pretty full, and this is after I've unloaded a bunch of stuff. I have a giant chest down here with accessories and stuff that I need to organize and figure out what to do. I got weapons as well. I got tons of stuff in my inventory that doesn't need to be there. I need to figure all that out. And most importantly, my piggy bank has been full this entire time of just random crap, and a lot of this is just the stuff required for potion making, which we could honestly offload and move to a different site. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to move all this stuff out. I'm going to make some cool buildings, and that'll get me kind of in the mindset ready to really tackle on the jungle. But first, we got some crafting to do. I have the boots, the anklets, and I believe I have somewhere in one of my chests, I must have the aglet. Right? I had an aglet. Here it is. So, with you can't even see it because my inventory is so clogged. With all three of these accessories right here, the anklet, the spectre boots, and the aglet, we are able to craft, hold at the bottom of this list, the lightning boots. Ooh, arcane lightning boots. Very nice. So, lightning boots are essentially just an upgrade of the spectre boots. They include all of the aglet and the anklet of the wind. So my movement speed is even better than it was before. A little bit faster. The next upgrade to this is, I believe, the frost spark boots, which actually we can make this right now because we have some ice skates somewhere. Do I have them on me? I have to constantly check because I have a lot of accessories on me. We do have ice skates. Here they are. So we're going straight from spectre boots all the way to the frost spark boots, and you can see this is the same thing. So it's flight, faster running, extra mobility on ice, which is what we get from the ice skates. So it's just combining all of these into better versions of it. Oh wait, there's more. Let's look at the next level up. What do we need for the next stuff? Frost spark boots, Terra spark boots. We need lava walkers. Lava walkers are gonna need to be water walking boots, and I believe a lava charm or like a flame charm or whatever it's called. And then we can combine them to be terra sparking boots, which will have a whole mess of stuff like the ability to walk on water, honey, and lava, immunity to fire blocks or lava from 7 seconds, which would be really nuts. Immunity to fire blocks and 7 seconds of immunity to lava. So it's both of those things. And reduce damage from touching lava. So we'll definitely want that eventually. But for right now, the Terra Sparks are pretty solid. And you can see, so I got my jump, and then I still got the floating thing. I also moved the Bezoar on, so I still have the bottle, the Platinum bottle as well to use. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's kind of add my collections here. I'm going to start building. I haven't decided exactly where I want some stuff. I'm like trying to future plan this base area, thinking about like what happens if I get a new character who doesn't have any items on them and they spawn in. They should be able to get to everything relatively easy, right? So here's my elevator that I'm going to make. Now that I have a better pickaxe, I actually might start mining this out. On above it, I was thinking like in this area that I'm standing to maybe put what I want to do is kind of like a background thing that you can also like kind of stand on, but it's like feels like it's in the background. and maybe it like leads to something over here. I don't know. I don't know. I do want an area for like teleportation later in the game, and I do want my potion farm. So I'm thinking the potion thing needs to start somewhere around here, just to take up this space. And I also want to extend my arena out a little bit further. I want to take this and move it maybe all the way to the, you know, we got all this room, right? So I want to move it all the way to this tree and have it really extend the whole way there and make it like ready for event, like handling events and whatnot. I'm really disappointed in this rotted fork. It's not as high damaging as I thought it would be. I like the pierce. Well, that was a 70. Where was that? Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey, look at that! Found the hairstylist. So I've been digging straight down, trying to get to the bottom of things, and yeah, there she is. Cool, awesome. So we now have her unlocked. Alrighty, a quick update. I've been working on a build idea. I don't know how it's going so far. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm basically building a giant tree with a glass orb kind of situation going on here. I figured the potions could be in here maybe, and then like have a little like ladder up the middle of the tree. That could be kind of fun. I've just been kind of going around like brainstorming how to build the tree. I honestly don't know. And so I kind of built some branches here. Obviously not done. They're not fully fleshed out. At least some of them, like this branch looks pretty good. And then I kind of put a background in there just to like have an idea of how that would look. And then I started kind of filling in some top leaves and stuff like that. And obviously there's gaps that I need to go through. But like, for instance, like this looks pretty good. This side part here. And I was kind of working down in here. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it. It's kind of hard with trees because it's hard to figure out like if it's gonna be any good or not. But I figured like we could have some. Oh, there's another alligator flower. We could have some like chests in here and stuff with ingredients. But then like you would go up. Maybe somebody could live in like this little spot here, and then or this could be like where we brew the potions, and then like up here. Like where I'm standing now would be where we'd have rows of all of the different herbs and stuff to grow, kind of like in a little greenhouse format. And you figure out what to do with the sides and everything. So far that's kind of been my plan. I don't know if this is too big of a circle, to be honest. I wanted it to be big enough for the rows, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to get more wood though. I'm completely out of wood. So I will go and get that, and then I will let you know how it goes in a second. Update number 2. I think I'm getting somewhere with this. I'm not entirely convinced I like it, but it's kind of cool. It's different than what I've done before. I've never really made a tree so much. I'm just kind of winging it, seeing how it goes. I was thinking with these leaves, I know that like sometimes vines grow off of them and stuff like that, or maybe that's off of grass blocks. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some grass blocks up there just to have some vines hanging out, or maybe I can go find vines or something like that, just to decorate a bit more. But I'm gonna build this interior part, make a little house area here, and figure out the roots situation, and then I'll get back to you. One more second. Alrighty guys, I think that's about where I want to get to with the potion stuff today. So I built this little room here. I think it's starting to look pretty good. Actually, now that I put the stuff in here, I think this is actually looking up pretty good. There's actually 25 across, which is a nice number. I figured out where the death bloom platform would be, and I put that one in there. So we got blink root, day bloom, and death bloom. Right now there's going to be let's see if I can get this right. So there's moon glow, water leaf, silver thorn, something I'm forgetting, and fire blossom, right? Or am I one extra? That might be one extra. But Moonglow, Waterleaf, Fire Blossom. I got a bunch of ingredients here. I think those were it. I think it might be one. I think it might be one off. But either way, I can just put Fire Blossom one below. That's fine too. But this is how high I can go, so I can get an extra row in here if I want to. And you just come through here and mop up your stuff and put down your seeds. So then, you know, seeds would quick stack into this chest, ingredients into this chest, and then for potions, I can just dump them in here. So you can create them here, dump them in there. Everything's all good, and should be pretty good. I think the nice thing too is like if I didn't have all of my stuff, let's say I'm on this loadout and I'm not using any jump mechanics, I can still, you know, make it up to this room in case I'm a new player or whatever. It still has easy access to it, and that's pretty good. So you got access to like all of the tools, all the potions, and it looks pretty nice. So the next project is going to be the equipment stuff, and I haven't decided how I want to do that. If I want to make like a full-on display stuff or that, I might end up just putting it in temporary storage chests and then getting back to it when I want to build more. Because this is actually, I love doing this, but it does take a little while. So the good news is my inventory is completely clear, and more than that, my good old piggy bank, which I put too high in the air, is also fairly cleared out. We now have just the worms and stuff for my fish. I can actually put the fishing rod in here too. I got my life crystals in there. I have my extra Abigail. I didn't know what to do with it. Sold the other one that I just dug up a minute ago. Got some ladybugs. Ladybugs give you luck. So I can release one and touch it to get some luck if I need it. And then pink gel I haven't done anything with yet. I don't think I have it anywhere either. I could just toss this in my miscellaneous building materials. All right, so back to the jungle. I just want to go exploring a bit more, see if we can find some more stuff. Actually, you know what? Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to show you guys what we can build with our items. I got some jungle items. I got the spores, the vines, stingers, all that good stuff. Let's actually see what we can make with it. If we go into the crafting menu, we can actually already make some stuff. We can make Blade of Grass, which is the sword, the Thorn Chakram, the Ivy Whip, which is a grappling hook, the Snap Thorn, which is a summon whip. That's actually pretty good. I might just make it just to have because it's pretty strong. And then we also have the jungle set. So just so I know, 30 spores, so it's 8, 16, and 8. I think I can make the whole jungle set. So I might want to just do that just to have it. Again, this is just like a magic. Oh, I can't make the whole set. I'm off by 2 spores. Oh well. I'm gonna start putting some loadouts in these other sections. So this is gonna be my number 2 will be my magic section there. My number 1 will be my just like everything, mostly probably melee focused in the long run, but it'll be like melee magic range, or summoner might be in there. We'll see. Unfortunately, they don't have 4 loadouts, because 4 would have been, actually 5 would have been the best, because you could have one of every class. And then you could have one as like a utility when we start getting like fishing gear and stuff like that. It would have been cool to have a loadout for like the building and fishing stuff, but whatever, it's fine. So now that I'm down here again, just double checking what I have on. I want to put that on. I want to go back to that hive, the big one, the first big one that we found. And I just want to start making an arena and getting ready to fight. Now that we have all the, all of the potions and stuff all ready to go, I think it could be a good idea just to take on the queen bee. And I think I want to take it on right in here, right where all this stuff is. So I'm just going to make some platforms, and we're going to get ready to fight this thing while we're being attacked by a bunch of stingers. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, we're just about ready to get started. I got my usual campfire and my heart lantern here. I got my buffs ready to go. And we can get started. Let's get a little more lighting in here, just a little bit, All right, we can get started. Here we go. Buffs on, and Queen Bee. There she is. All right. So again, I'm not really using the Muramasa because I feel like that's, you know, not in the spirit of where we're at in progression. But we do have a lot of pretty great options. You know, I also have my Frostburn arrows here, which would be pretty effective against the bee. She's so much bigger than normal. Or maybe I'm just, or maybe it's because I'm zoomed in. I don't know. One of the two. Let's get the get this right above her. Oh, trying to be all clever about it. The musket's pretty good against her, but less effective against her little bees. When she's in this form, you're just kind of dodging to the sides. Nothing crazy about that. Just they made the thank goodness they made the projectile she suits just so much bigger. And then in here, you want to ideally she would have been right under my my rain there, but that's all right. As the fight goes on, it's the same. It's just constantly the same stuff, but she just gets faster and faster with it. The charging attacks are annoying, but I think I have a ton of regen. So like I took 37 damage. See how long it takes me to get back to full there, and I'm back to full. So like I can pretty much tank this fight. Not a big deal. You can also use the Eye of Cthulhu to dash into these and not take any damage if you're good enough about it. Not always effective, especially when she gets faster. We're getting to about half health. She's going to start picking up speed soon. And let's go back to the rifle here. The 80 plus pierce is pretty great on these crits. Yeah, let's get that right there. And then you can also use the Star Fury, raining stars on her. It also is really good. The Star Fury is pretty good at dispatching the bees that she spawns as well. So like that's a good one. Just trying to get as much damage as I can on her with that Nimbus Rod there. Not Nimbus Rod, whatever it's called. The Crimson Rod. Nimbus Rod's the upgraded version we get later. Alright. Doing alright. Getting her kind of low. Now, we have a couple options if we want to keep farming the queen bee. There's that other hive we found that has 2 of the queen bee in there. Two of her larvae. But we also could build the abomination item. That's another option as well. So, like, do we want to fight in this arena, or do I want to rebuild the same thing in the other hive? Is kind of the question. See, on this one, she just keeps dashing, but you just keep jumping it. That is a hard one to dodge for sure. So if you're not dodging that one successfully, do not worry about it. Like, I've messed that up so many times, especially when she gets faster. Ideally, we're just kind of delaying until she gets into her her one phase where she's just holding. And then we can really mess her up, like this one right here. Yes, and she went right on top of it. Perfect. We'll just keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. And she's down. All right, Queen Bee. That's another one of the bosses done. Let's see what kind of rewards we got. So we got some bottled honey. We got the statue. Looks pretty cool. Maybe statue there. And we got a treasure bag. Let's open this. 3, 2, 1, go. Lots of good loot here. We got a beekeeper. This is actually going to probably replace our Star Fury for the moment. Although these are pretty comparable, to be honest. This one, on contact, summons some bees. So you can see like the little bees that flew out of there. Those are friendly bees. And they will mess up everything that they get a hold of. Aside from, I think, the queen bee herself. I think she's immune. But there you go. Additionally, we got some bee vanity items, which are pretty cool. I think you can get a whole bee set of vanity items. bee nades. Well, that was planned. Perfect timing. I am the best. We also got bee wax, which is the material used for making the queen bee items. And we got the armored hive pack, increase the strength of friendly bees. So this will work really well with the beekeeper as well. Oh, and we also got the hasty honeycomb. Release bees when damaged. So this is another item we could put on to further augment our bee-ness. Let's go and kill these guys. Easy, easy. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. Oh yeah, I also got a hornet banner. It's really helped me deal with these. They're so annoying. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the stuff I have here, and I'm gonna actually head to the other hive and rebuild it, and we're gonna do the fight again, but over there. See you in a second. All right, time for more bees. I absolutely hate trying to build in here. Just so it's so roomy that all these hornets just spawn like no one's business, and it's really annoying to deal with them. That being said, if you are on a world and it's just too cramped to have the bee fight in here, because the bee fight does take a little bit of room, you don't have to build it in these hives. I just wanted to make that very clear. You can build it wherever you want. The bee queen will come to you. You just have to make sure you can get there, right? So sometimes it's good to build it like just outside of like wherever it is. There. Shooting that down. I don't think the beekeeper bees work on queen bee. It's the only reason I'm not really swinging into that right now. This is awesome though. I keep looking at my health going, oh, I must have taken a lot of damage, and then I notice I still have 400. It's wonderful. Alright, we got a little frostburn effect on her. Oh gosh, where did all of those bees come from? Jeez. There's more than she spawned, I'm sure. Yeah, because I think I do that. I don't think I don't think the bees are gonna go after queen bee. That's okay though. Alright, these hornets though are actually a problem. Where are they coming from? That's what I want to know. Usually during boss encounters, like the spawn rate goes way down. So it's confusing that they're always like in here. There's another one. It's hard enough when I have to dodge the queen bee, and now I have to dodge the hornet stingers too. If you are dealing with that kind of an issue, my recommendation is very similar to what I ended up doing, which is just making sure you have a banner. Oops, I accidentally hit the second monitor for that. The banner's gonna really help just take them out quick, because you can see like even my flanks, who's really not, he's definitely, the flanks definitely outlived its usefulness, I think, as far as most encounters go. Really just supplemental damage at this point, but with a banner being able to double the damage the flanks does, it's enough to take out some of these hornets on their own, which is nice. But we're about at the stage where we want to start looking at maybe getting another summon. Oh, you know what? I don't have it in my inventory. I was gonna say I have those old ones army sentries as well. I could throw those in here. Brilliant. Get right underneath that. Perfect. Don't worry about the bees. They're not really hurting me. Cool. Kill the hornet. Throw that over there. Oop. Yeah, it's just the charge attack that really does damage. Everything else is, well, I guess her bolts or whatever, if I just sat there and didn't move and just took all of her poison shots, that would also hurt. Also, if I didn't have the Beezor, I'd be taking constant ticks of poison damage. So this definitely is preferred. Okay. Oh, the other thing about the bees too is they will, if you don't deal with them, they will stun lock you. So if they're stun locking you while the queen is like doing her thing, that could be really bad. Oh! Oh no! Oh, what? Uh-oh. All right, well, that was unexpected. So the second queen bee is awoken. I don't know if it was from another larva or from this one, but we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna still try to attack the one that that is low, and hopefully I can kill that one before this gets too ridiculous. Oh my goodness! Woo! Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Woo! All right, heal up, heal up. Oh boy, get that nimbus. Okay, come on. I haven't been using this honey buff. I'm gonna start. Extra regen and praying always helps. Ooh. All right, between those two, I'll take the slow moving one. I think they do like the same, but I can't deal with this right now. Oh, that was so unexpected. Oh gosh. Give me health, bees. Give me health. Yes. Woo. So intense. How low is it? 200? She's so low. Come on. 50, 20. Yes. All right. All right. Ooh, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Okay. Okay. Let's just chill for a second. Woo. Heal up. Get our act together. Oh man, that was intense for a minute there. But hey, you know, that's the whole point of this series. Being prepared means we can do it even on master mode. So far, the only boss that's actually kind of given me trouble, like real trouble. I keep clicking my second monitor. The only boss that's given me real trouble has been the brain, and I've always had difficulty fighting the brain, so I'm not like actually surprised that that was kind of my hardest fight so far. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. How are our buffs? We got 3 minutes left in the buffs. I think we have another queen bee larva still around, because I doubt that we hit that one. It's way over to the left. Or sorry, I mean the right. Like it's way over there. And it's up vertically as well. This fight's really fun. After a while it gets old when you start killing her like 6 times, 7 times, but I do like this fight. Oh, I missed my charge there. Let's get a thing there. Kill the bees, kill the bees, kill the bees. Maybe we can frostburn. Yeah, get that frost effect, and it's just a little like 1 tick of damage every so often, but you know, it helps every little bit, right? All right, I think she's about to go into her rage mode. If she hits me, I'm going to I think I'm gonna take a healing. Oh, maybe not. I'm regenning so much faster than I think I am. My healing is 100, so if she doesn't deal, if she doesn't get me below 300, I shouldn't heal, because it's a long time before you can re-heal, and I'd rather use it in like a clutch moment. Also, one thing that's kind of interesting is sometimes these bees are hitting me at like opportune times, because they're doing like 1-2 damage right when she's trying to hit me, and so then like I end up taking, you know, 1 damage instead of 40. Because you can't take, you get kind of like iframe. There we go. I'm gonna heal there. That was bad. You get kind of iframes when you get hit. Whew. All right. 200, 100. Crit. No? Anything? Oh, come on. Just 1 crit will do it. I'm just gonna swing. There we go. All right. That was second and third queen bee unexpectedly. What do we get? We got the sparkling honey, which is a little bee pet. We've gotten all the pets so far from all of the bosses. I'm just gonna go see real quick if Maybe it has her larva still over there while we still got all this going on. Oh no, I guess it was that one. I'm not sure what hit that second one, but anyway, let's open up our bags and see how we did. So, treasure bag, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. We got the masked. We got the another set of pants, the hive ones. We got the bee gun, which is a magic gun that shoots bees. Very cool. Love that gun. Ooh, the cobalt helmet. What? We almost have the whole cobalt set, and this is just a random drop from monsters. So that's actually pretty lucky. Let's go back to the set real quick, and then yeah. So I got another bee gun. So things we're missing here. I didn't get the bee's knees, which is the bow. I would definitely like that if we can get our hands on it. Also, it's good just to farm the bee up for some items and things like that. Real quick, let's see. What do I need? I think I'm just missing honey blocks, and I can craft abiminations. So what I think I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, perfect. What I think I'm gonna do is get some more honey blocks, and I'm going to actually craft some abiminations here. And I want to fight the queen bee just a few more times. I'm probably going to do it off camera. You saw literally 3 fights in the span of 2 fights. I think you guys know how it goes by this point. I'm going to do her a couple times. I'm going to just kill her a few times. And then we are going to hopefully get the bee's knees. If not, I'll move on. And then next episode, we're going to keep clearing the jungle. I still have a couple items I'm looking for. In fact, there's this right here I was trying to get to. What is in here? Last thing before the episode ends. Another magic mirror. Okay. So, we are going to kill the queen bee a few times off screen. I will show you guys what I get at the beginning of the next episode. And then we're going to keep going through the jungle. And then I think we're going to start going towards the dungeon. We're getting close to the end of pre-hard mode. And this is going to be really fun. A really fun time going forward. All right. See you in the next one.